I'm here with Sowma ahead of Bellator 274 at Mohegan Sun Saturday night. Saeed, thank you so much for joining us today. I know today is a big day for the getting ready for media and the big night. Where is your head at? How are you feeling?
I feel pretty relaxed. I'm not really thinking about the fight yet. Just some game plan things here and there, but I'm pretty calm the week of the fight.
You do seem extremely calm. What do you equate that to, and how do you stay so level-headed?
I guess disassociation, maybe.
So where does your head go in fight week?
So what I tell myself, it's not my problem yet. It's future me's problem, and he'll deal with it. So I don't have to deal with it yet. That's kind of the approach I take, and it helps me a lot that way.
Yeah. And you train at American Top Team, correct?
Yes, I do, yes.
Tell me about the culture at American Top Team and how that might be helping you, quote, disassociate.
I wouldn't say they help me. That's more of a mental thing I've done for myself. But the culture there it's very high level. Everybody, you know, is a top level athlete and fighter. So, you know, it's just the life you live. Every day you spar, every day you fight. So there's nothing new happening here. It's the same thing.
Are there certain sparring partners that you may have had for this fight camp or in general where you feel like, yes, they are the reason that I go into the cage feeling totally prepared?
Yes, there are a few. Steve Mako for wrestling, and then I've got Andre Arlovsky, Junior Dos Santos, Marcus Lima, also known as Bizao, and then I even sparred Greg Hardy back when he was still with us, and he's a big dude, you know. And then he was newer, but I could handle it because he was very explosive. So yeah, it does give you a lot of confidence.
Yeah. And so you're currently tied for the #8 position with the heavyweights with your opponent, Davion Franklin. So what do you think sets yourself apart from him? And what will you have to do to pull ahead of him in the rankings?
So now I think they actually put him ahead. They changed the rankings.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, so
okay.
He's #8 now, and I'm #9.
So what are your thoughts on that?
A little bitter. A little bitter because I beat Vitaly, the ex-champ, so I feel like I should be.
Right.
And he should be chasing me, as in he's up and coming. I beat a big name. He wants to beat someone who beat a big name, so I'm being used as a stepping stone, which I guess it happens, you know, here and there. But I you know, don't want to be a stepping stone, so I'm trying to make it myself. So we'll see about that. And then what was the other part of the question again?
Well, I guess it was really related to me thinking that you guys were tied at #8. I was going to say, you know, what do you have to do to pull away from him? So I guess I'll rephrase it and say, what do you have to do to take the #8 spot from him?
Okay. We haven't seen much of his footage because all his fights have been really short. But from what I have seen, he's very explosive. He's very big. You can't be that big and go for that long, and then I guess I'm known for my cardio, so it's going to play a big part again this time.
Do you hope to take him into deep waters with the cardio?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I don't think he's ever been there really, you know. So he's, like I said, a little newer, 4 fights in.
I know a lot of fighters like to envision their plans or the ideal performance that they have. Are you one of those fighters, or do you kind of just try and stay cerebral in the moment? How do you explain yourself for fight night?
So the same way the calmness helps me. It's I don't think about it. I have a set strategy, and then it'll just happen on fight night. I don't have to think about it anymore. I've done it the whole camp for I think 8 weeks, 6-7 weeks. So there's nothing really to think about, nothing to envision, nothing to plan. It's there already. So no, just stay calm, relax, and wait till fight night.
You've certainly made a name for yourself. I mean, you don't get to #8, #9, you know, by being a nobody. But for the new fans that you might be attracting over the weekend, tell me a fun fact about yourself that people might not know yet.
Oh man, I'm not a very interesting guy. I think that's a fun fact. I don't do much. I go to the gym, I go home, I swim, I lift, and I.
That's right, you swim.
Yeah.
Did you swim in college?
I did, yes.
And what got you into swimming?
I started when I was 5.
Okay, yeah, that's a long time.
It's just I swam.
Did you ever have like Olympic dreams or anything like that?
I did actually, and then at 15 I think at 15 I was at my peak, because from what I've seen or noticed, I don't know how true it is, swimmers peak in their teens, but I hurt my shoulder at 15, so I started slowing down a little bit there. and then had my first girlfriend at 16, and that ruined the whole game.
Where's the girlfriend now? Not around?
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay. So when did MMA come into the picture?
So when I was 15, same time after I hurt my shoulder, I always did 2 sports growing up. First I did swimming and karate, then swimming and basketball. And then I needed a new sport, and kickboxing was big in my country because, I don't know, you know Thailand Spong?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
So everyone's like, yeah, let's kickbox. So I was like, I went to a backyard brawl with some friends, and and then did pretty good. And then I went to my first kickboxing class. That's it. Yeah.
And the rest is history.
Yeah. That's
excellent.
pretty much it.
Well, best of luck Saturday night. We'll be in the stands, and we can't wait to watch.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.